WM3. European, of course. Not bad, not bad. Zooming in on these rims, though, I gotta tell you, they're out of this world. Shiny like my uncle's silverware. Oh, damn, that's the great Rafiki over there. Meaning the show's about to start. I'm being kindly asked to leave, ladies and gentlemen. BRB.
Let's see if the monkeys can drive as good as they party. Now, you still on the Daddy Dog 303 feed, where I take you on a dive into the MK lifestyle. The race is on, and our badass driver is currently in the pit with his dash cam and shit. My boy D. Say hi, D. Yeah, as you can see, our brother here ain't the chatty type. Prefers to play it like Ryan G. Silent and focused. I respect that. Hey, I don't want to see no Silent Bob jokes in the chat. You got this, D. Rock that Beamer M3 from the get-go and watch that traffic. Ain't nobody gonna pull over to let you through. Not like they'd have time anyway. You got to swim, you know what I mean? Improvised, chaotic street races in broad daylight. I don't know if that's provocative or plain insanity, but I love it. Ooh, and that crazy-ass jump right there set the tone right away. Of course, these guys, no, they don't give a crap. Quick recap for the latecomers. My friend D and I are taking part in the Monkey's Kitchen movement. He drives, I stream. Yeah. Has already got hold of HAKU, painted the MK colors all over town like it's their own freaking room, and using these damn streets like a playground. Just because, screw it, they're the Monkey's Kitchen. Like a dog party, but I gotta say, these guys know they stuff. Kahalui's 100% MK territory right now, and ain't nobody in town who dare say otherwise. Right on, folks. The kitchen is open for business.
And now the rims. One of my favorite parts. The first real aesthetic gesture that defines your car. Woo! That's really something, big boy. High-level racing. No ABS, no ESP. It's right up your alley, D. Easy money.
Back in the Kailua Canals for the second race, as you can see, and it's, ooh, man, it's on already. Man, I swear these MK guys ain't got no time to lose. They're here to take care of business. And as a businessman myself, I respect that. Oh, shit! I want to take a moment right now to talk about what just happened. You saw it, right? I mean, the plane. The damn jump. That was some crazy MI stuff right there. And our boy D didn't even blink. How about that? The city belongs to the street riders, folks. What a feeling.
Let's try that again.
Y'all know our driver's sporting in a custom BMW M3 E46. But what about the rides the monkeys are driving right now? I think I saw a Volkswagen. Like a Beetle on juice. But chat, I'm gonna need y'all to give me a hand with that. So what y'all spot for me? Got us a Golf and other BMWs such as the 1990 M3 E30. Old school, angular, big daddy shapes. Oh, that's my jam. And then you got the Audi RS2 Avant. Oh, right, that's the green station wagon. Haha, man, whoever's driving this car must have took it straight from their dad's garage, added some little mods to it, and brought it to the race. That's some monkey's kitchen move right there. Y'all. I see cars do some crazy stuff, but the way the MK proves there's no place a car can't get to, I love it. These closing in. You have the choice, my boy. Going above or going through. What's it gonna be? Yeah, clever, D. Straight to the finish line. D and Daddy Donk are here to take over the Monkey's Kitchen territory. What they gonna do about it?
D, I'ma go ahead and say it, man. That MK Collective, they not just for show, man. I mean, we're dealing with some serious freedom addict lunatics right here. And from what I heard, this is just breakfast. Just a little MK Fruit Loops and warm milk. But now we're gonna see what the kitchen got cooked up for the main course, know what I'm saying?
You're still talking about car races, right?
You damn right, shorty. And I'm not just talking here. I done got intel on the next gathering. This time, they're going what they call the Monkey Special. You OGs better be prepared for anything. Kara, I need you to guide D through the next stage of the E46 customization.
Are you sure, Mr. Weasel? Customization is not really part of my knowledge.
Trust me, I know how to read people. You ain't got a body, but you got style. He'll do fine.
So, driver, I think you have to be subtle, but Weasel left us a message.
Kara, I don't want no grandpa bumpers or skirts. We need something distinctive to race.
So let's find that. If you're proud of your choice, so am I, driver. The Monkey's Kitchen is daring you to increase the difficulty of the race and disable your nitro. Well, we don't want to do that, do we? Okay, that's very brave of you, driver.
Something's going on, you know what I mean? I'm streaming live from an MK car, OGs. Holy biggie, that's the kind of setup I like. I can't say too much about the place, Moolah 99. It's a private party. OGs, it's the monkey signal. From now on, the street riders will be racing for the flares. It's gonna be a wild, wild race.
It's on, D. Follow those flares over there. D needs to focus right now, guys. I'm shutting the stream off. Talk to you later, OGs. Between you and me now. That's right. That's the spirit. You see a path that gets you to the flare faster, you take it. It's all about observations and quick decisions. for the next player, OG. This parking lot seems like a good call. This, fellas, was the monkey special. Free races, free spirit, free show. Never seen anything quite like it.
Sister from another transistor. I got the news from the great Rafiki. D's going to Kihei. No, the monkeys are done with the streets of Kailui. Now, they want to travel around the world to bring more world peace than Miss USA.
Wow, this sounds big.
Damn right. And there's going to be new monkeys in all different buff cars. D-boy, we need to make a big impression again. These street riders only got to see the back of your car, nothing else. You feel me?
In other words, you would like Dee to stay first the whole race.
Ha-ha! Indeed!
I think I'm starting to understand your software, Weasel.
Yeah, if you say so, Robot Girl. Anyways, we're gonna spice up your car a bit so the dudes behind have something nice to look at. Big rear wing for more aerodynamics and style. Can't wait to show your style upgrades to the OGs. Hey, you can't be victorious without being ostentatious. Now, what's on the monkey's bet menu? Difficulty 3 out of 5. No racing line. Huh. These guys talk like we're in a video game. Yeah, we'll take a little slice of that action.
What up, guys? Daddy Donk is in sweet Kihei, West Maui, at the little neighborhood watch organized by the MK. You know these are some proper citizens right here. They don't want no troublemakers disturbing this cute little town, you know what I'm saying? He is already in the fray. I'll pass on your messages if you have any. So what's on the grid? I'm taking a closer look for y'all. From here, I can see a BMW M2 with a gold dress. Very classy. A Mercedes C63 AMG Azure paint. It's not really my thing, but it fits the vibe of the place. Damn! What's this mysterious black beauty? Igani RS. Never heard of it. Someone in the chat looking for info? Oh! The D has to anticipate these bends. Only right angles. Shadow Willie 99 got the info, guys. Thanks, brother. So, the Megane RS is the sport version of the French car, the Renault Megane. Hold up right there. The French make cars. This just it. 280 horsepower that can easily compete with the best VW Golf or other German models. Some dudes say it's kind of a French 911. What the? Nah, you ain't fooling me, man. French 911? Nah, you messing with a Shadow Willie 99. Now, if we talking French food and wine, I'm gonna take it serious. I mean, I am something of a gourmet. I love me a baguette. But cars? Come on now, baby. You ain't pranking me with that fake shit up in here. Chat right French words. Got pamplemousse, amuse-bouche. What's that? I hope it ain't nothing dirty. You gonna get my ass banned. Sleep tight, Kie. The neighborhood watch is here. That's what I call a bunch of good citizens, am I right?
Let's find the next one. Monster. I got a hunch it's gonna be a flare race. You know the drill. An army of monkeys is spread out across the city, shooting off flares everywhere. And you gotta reach them as fast as you can, whichever way they are. I'll cut off the stream to focus on you, my dude. By the way, where's your car? You here, girl?
AI unavailable. Calibration in progress.
Oh, man, what is this? Scares me a little. Man, I see movies like this, D. AR starts doing what it wants, always ends bad. Now, maybe you should throw that thing out the damn window. Damn, it's happening. Machines versus humans. Oh, I knew it would. With my donks, it's chrome mirrored sides and unsullied waxed hoods. But with that Beamer, I believe you can go a little crazier. Your choice, dude. All set. Let's go with that. We're used to more difficulty. But a 4 out of 5 without nitro? Now that's interesting. Deal. See the flare? 2 choices, the tunnel or the coast road. Trust your instincts, bro.
taking a loss from no baguette, D. If you see some shortcuts you think you can use, don't think twice. These monkeys ain't gonna do you no favors. Left, D. Go for it. This is Daddy Dunk live from Key Hay. Flares have been shot, monkeys got wild, and once again, our driver D was here to steal the show.
On the highway, babe. We're on the move for the big city. Show the Honolulu hipsters what the Monkey's Kitchen is all about.
What the? Carl, what's going on with you, girl?
Nothing, Doc. Just getting the kid hyped up for the next round.
Damn, D. I think we broke your assistant. Man, she got so intense the game got to beat her.
I downloaded a new program. Relax, Weasel. I'm still street legal.
Oh, you rhyme now too, huh? Hey, you full of surprises.
Enough talk, Bit. Time to drive.
Ooh, don't want to mess with the streetcar. Let's go.
Your paint is shitty. You need to up your game if you want to please the monkeys, kid.
Woo! This new car is tough, but she ain't wrong. Brand new paint job? Let's gamble.
Difficulty 4 out of 5 and cockpit view only. One of these jackasses is gonna give us a real challenge.
Easy, Kara. Easy.
That's my OG.
Chat, the Waikiki Weasel is still here to host the OG live stream. Today, the monkeys are headed out of town to do a bit of swimming on the motorway. Oh, don't take a piss or you might miss this. Straight ahead. The monkeys will have to get wet if they want to avoid the traffic jam. Chat, the Waikiki Weasel is still here to host the OG live stream. Today, the monkeys are headed out of town to do a bit of swimming on the motorway. Oh, don't take a piss or you might miss this. Oh, accident straight ahead. The monkeys will have to get wet if they want to avoid the traffic jam. How's the water, D? Freshen up? Speaking of refreshing yourself, y'all know I've been working on a little business since I've been in Hawaii. Well, I'm proud to announce that I'm launching my very own brand of pineapple juice. OG Juice. The sweet drink for real OGs. Will be available soon on the mainland. I swear, it's straight up Hawaiian sunshine in a bottle. Oh, y'all gonna love it. All right, enough with the self-promotion and back in the race. Y'all know this stream's about love and passion above all else. D is almost at the finish, crossing the big bridge soon. I hope you have some nitro left, dude, because this section is ideal for a burst of speed. This bridge looks like the 7 Mile Bridge in Florida. Nice turf, Florida. And y'all know what you'll soon be able to find in all Florida's grocery stores? OG juice, the taste of the rainbow. Woo! Yeah, that's right, homie. That's it. The finish line is right there. You see it, D? The MK is closing in on Honolulu, the beat and concrete heart of Hawaii. Stay tuned, OGs. The Monkey's Kitchen is cooking something real nice for that final course.
The way you move there. You glided on water like a Jesus in your BMW. Ain't nobody to catch you. So fresh, so clean, babe.
Man, I'm starting to fall in love with this AI. Not sure how to process that information myself.
Ah, you're cute, sweetie. But I can't be dating anybody that doesn't have a current gem processor.
But don't play with my heart like that.
Time.
Well, the monkeys are meeting at the Honolulu airport. They're planning 2 races, one last chapter. The first one's just a little peekaboo Honolulu. You know, just saying the monkeys are in town, don't mind us, just checking out which of your streets is big enough to take our car up to 250. Something very cordial.
Yeah, I like polite people too. Respect is important.
And after that, the icing on the cake, the grand finale, the ultimate monkey special. Our last free race in Honolulu. I can't wait to see that.
Time to shift into 7th gear, D.
This customization moment is sponsored by OG Juice. Just try it, and you'll say, thanks, Daddy Weasel. Later. That's some juicy touch right there. They're daring you to drive using a manual gearbox. You're shifting gears when the sound of your engine asks you to. Up to you, D. You got this. Be in tune with your car. Listen to a song, know what I'm saying?
Yo, chat, your OG host is in the big city. Me, D, and a crazy AI followed the monkeys here to the big pineapple. Honolulu, ladies and gentlemen. Ooh, yeah! This crew want to spread the MK movement all over Hawaii, stopping in every city just like a freaking Taylor Swift tour. Great show, by the way. No Swifties in the chat? Oh, y'all crazy. You gotta love Taylor. My girl is dope. She got that catalog you can't deny unless you a damn hater. The cruise downtown, fun part starts now. Goes too fast. It's one large avenue after another, sprinkled with 90-degree curves. This city is the ideal place for creative street racing. Try to get this city's road network into your head, D. I foresee another monkey special down the line. The monkeys raised the bar cars-wise, but now we got some new ones that deserve to be put through the Weasel D-Sieve. They brought along a couple Porsches, the GT3 RS, the Spider 718, keeping it flashy, Miami style. Don't ask me where they getting cars like that. The answer ain't exactly rated E, you know what I'm saying? But guys, Weasel D's pick of the day is unquestionably the arrogant but subtle M4 in vibrant purple zebra decals, carbon, and insanely Cayman rims. I'd like to date this car. Makes me want to sink into that front seat, breathe in its leather, and whisper, "Girl, let's get out of here." Hey, Chad, what do you think of the new version of D's M3? Not bad, huh?
Last Monkey Special race in Honolulu to establish the MK style once and for all. We're gonna race. We're gonna have fun. Let's do our best, my friends.
Yeah, sure, Wiz. Come on, Faminos. Everybody, let's go. Enough with that cheesy rated E crap. We're gonna go downtown, make trouble, and we're gonna just eat some monkeys' butt. You understand?
Damn, girl. You can really speak your mind now.
That's what I do.
Man, we should do a little business, you and I, as partners. That's a guaranteed success. What do you say?
AI unavailable. Recalibration in progress.
Oh, the hell is this now? Cora, you still here?
Overwriting unauthorized program. Motorfest apologizes for any inconvenience.
Oh, damn, D! It's happening again. Skynet.
Difficulty 4 out of 5. No HUD, no brakes. That's a real-ass challenge right here. Oh, you can count on D, Monkey's Kitchen. OGs, the monkeys take over Honolulu. Hope y'all are ready, cause them, look at this. Great Rafiki, the time has come to bless our street riders.
On the night, my OGs. K-Hoss, that's the kind of start I like. First dilemma on the approach. Our homie deal have to choose crossing the river or continuing to the left. In any case, it's pedal to the metal. Check it out, Chad. The monkeys have left their mark on the city. This crew knows how to put on a show. Motorfest should be worried. Shadow G's want the thrill. That's my man. Drop your likes for D, my OGs. This dude is a driver, aight? We're coming to the end now. So let me take a second here to thank y'all in the Daddy Dog chat. Y'all killed it. Yo, y'all better believe I'm gonna get the whole MK team down to Atlanta. The A, my place, to meet my dog family. Cause we got a lot in common. End of our stream. Drop your likes for my partner in crime, baby, freaking D. This was Daddy Dog 303. Find me on all my socials. Thumbs up and stuff. Peace.
You haven't claimed your reward for this playlist. Welcome back, driver.
Streetcar? Is that you?
Sorry? Is there anything I can do to help?
Wait, what happened to my girl? You sound like you've been brainwashed.
An unauthorized program had to be deleted from my software. Motorfest policy. But I'm now ready for a new Motorfest adventure.
Streetcar is gone? Oh, damn. I love that car. We bonded, you feel me?
May I suggest an activity?
No, it's okay. Can you just bring D to the monkeys? They got a present. A nice little car to customize. They really feeling you, D.
Is the car an official Motorfest reward?
Yeah, of course it is. Yeah, it's got the registration papers, manufacturer's warranty, and stuff.
So everything's in order. I entered the GPS coordinates.
What's cool, girl?
You're welcome, motherfucker.
Oh, hold up. What'd you just say?
We've got a reward vehicle to get, driver. Let's go.
Oh, come on.
playlist.
Welcome back. With the next event of our Luxury Chronicles playlist, the Archivist relates his stop at Mercedes, and you'll get to drive yet another extremely powerful car. Looks like luxury often goes together with mean performance in Germany.
My last day in Germany led me to Mercedes for yet another thrilling ride. My ultimate appointment in this country was set with the breathtaking Mercedes AMG 1. The one and only, as Mercedes would say. Like all the German machines I had the pleasure to admire over the course of my trip, the Mercedes AMG 1 was indubitably on the powerful side. That's an understatement, as the 1 was built from the dream of bringing Formula One technology to the road. A dream that was meant to come true. Everything in this car screams Formula One. Powertrain, materials, interior. And I believe world champion Lewis Hamilton himself helped Mercedes in the development of this car. To the driver who'll get behind the wheel of this machine in the festival, you're probably not ready. trip was ending wonderfully with this Mercedes AMG 1. I was content and ready to move on to the last part of my trip.
The tour continues. After France and Germany, we'll now be focusing on British vehicles. In his notes, the archivist is telling us everything about his great first stop, a day at Triumph. That's correct. Our British luxury culture section starts with motorcycles. Here you are. You're going for a nice and chill ride. Pay attention, find your way, reach the destination.
After a roller coaster of a trip through France and Germany, my luxury car pilgrimage was bringing me back to my home, Great Britain. My first encounter alone was enough to justify the trip, as I was about to meet yet another fascinating individual.
My name's Stuart Wood. I'm Chief Engineer at Triumph. We're in the Triumph Factory Visitor Experience here in Hinckley. It's a great display of motorbikes. If I had to pick just one bike, it's going to have to be the Rocket 3. It's got high performance, very high capability, high specification, really stunning looks. It really is phenomenal.
A delightful meeting that would be followed by other great surprises from my homeland. My European journey was slowly coming to an end. Yet I still had so much to see to complete my luxury chronicles. Starting with a keenly anticipated stop in Hinckley.
We pay a lot of attention to the detail and how well the bike works.
And a special rendezvous with the Triumph Rocket 3R. Cloudy grey skies and damp asphalt. I was back home, no doubt. And I couldn't be happier. I had a whole day with Triumph ahead of me, surrounded by passionate people to guide me through their motorcycle universe. Stuart Wood, concept engineer, had shared with me everything you could ever want to know about Triumph. Their 100 years of existence, the attention to detail, the perfect combination of performance and visual design. Fascinating. This Rocket 3. Big and powerful, with a remarkable 2.5-litre engine, but still easy to ride. An extreme motorcycle with a huge presence. A Triumph bike through and through. British craftsmanship and style, the passion of a whole biker community. This was shaping up to be another highlight of this European trip. All I could do is enjoy the moment. Raw performance has never looked as good as it does on a Triumph. I believe that's what they call character.
Our luxury car exhibition moves forward with another iconic British manufacturer. The car we'll be focusing on in this event is again special in many ways. Get to the event tag and you'll see Europe has still plenty in store to surprise you.
My next British stop was McLaren, with the most exclusive McLaren there is, the Elva. The extreme expression of what a McLaren car can be. Fifth in the McLaren Ultimate Series, a line that encompasses McLaren's most advanced design, engineering, and performance. Like McLaren says, the Elva is a car that needs no destination, designed to deliver nothing but the purest possible driving experience. Light, powerful, split-second agility, with no roof, no windshield. This is a car that plays with your senses and builds a connection between the driver, the car, and the elements. Directly in line with the experimental legacy of the founder of the brand himself, Bruce McLaren. Renowned driver and engineer, always looking to push aerodynamics further. The Elva is a beautiful tribute to that heritage. The time for this detour at McLaren, but I was so glad I made the trip.
Jaguar is a brand that it's hard to go around when it comes to gorgeous British cars. That's why it had to be part of this tour. The car that we've selected for you now, the Jaguar CX-75 concept. New challenges unlocked.
Jaguar CX-75 concept. C stands for concept, X for experimental, and 75 as a tribute to Jaguar's 75th anniversary. A breathtaking hypercar that unfortunately couldn't be mass-produced. This prototype alone is quite the celebrity in the luxury car world. An elegant and avant-garde design so popular when it came out that she received the Louis Vuitton Prize at the Paris Mondial de l'Automobile in 2010. Star of the 007 movie Spectre, along with her co-star, the Aston Martin DB10. Another British concept. Quite the life for a concept car, isn't it? Movie star, muse, prestigious prize winner. And this is only scratching the surface of what this car could have been.
Luxury Chronicles, new chapter. You know what to do. Drive to the tag and get back to your European journey with another pillar of British luxury, Bentley.